It's one thing to marry into wealth, but it's a whole other level when these women create their own empires, proving that while a rich husband is nice, a billionaire wife is even better. Despite the odds, the richest black wives of the world turned ambition into fortune, and they did it their way. Folorunsho Alakija. Folorunsho Alakija isn't just wealthy, she's a living masterclass in turning dreams into dynasties. With a fortune that tips the scales at $1 billion, she's at the helm of one of the most prosperous black families in the world, commanding empires in fashion, oil, and real estate. A rise to billionaire status wasn't handed to her, it was earned. Starting as a secretary, Folorunsho fearlessly pivoted into the fashion world, building a couture empire that catered to Nigeria's elite. Then, with a bold leap, she ventured into oil and struck liquid gold. Her journey is the stuff of legend, a blueprint for anyone daring enough to dream big. And when it comes to living lavishly, Folorunsho does it with unmatched flair. The Alakija mansion isn't just a home. It's a fortress of grandeur, boasting 400 rooms, bulletproof walls and gardens, so pristine they might make Versailles jealous. Add a shimmering pool to the mix, and you've got a palace that's the epitome of opulence. For Folorunsho Alakija, wealth isn't just about material treasures. It's about legacy. From her groundbreaking success to her unapologetic embrace of luxury, she embodies what it means to rise, reign, and inspire on a global stage. Rihanna. With a net worth of $1.4 billion, the Barbadian powerhouse is not only America's youngest self-made woman billionaire, but also a glowing example of what happens when talent meets hustle. Let's be real, Rihanna didn't stop at being the queen of the pop charts. After dominating the world with hits like Umbrella and Diamonds, she decided the world wasn't enough. So she built her own, her Fenty Beauty line, a billion-dollar revolution in inclusivity. Savage X Fenty, a lingerie empire that made every woman feel like a supermodel. The music, oh, just a casual 250 million records sold globally. And as if that wasn't enough, she added wife and mom to her ever-growing resume. It's to rapper Adola AP Rocky and raising a family, Rihanna has turned power couple goals into an Olympic-level sport. Whether she's making billion-dollar boardroom moves or casually dropping a new bop, she's proof that you can have it all and look flawless doing it. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian didn't just flip the script on reality TV. She rewrote the playbook on building a billion-dollar brand. With a net worth of $1.7 billion fueled by her stake in Skims, now valued at $4 billion, Kim has transitioned from tabloid star to a powerhouse businesswoman who's redefining what it means to build an empire. While her family name first shot to fame through keeping up with the Kardashians, Kim turned her popularity into a marketing machine. Skims, her shapewear and loungewear company, isn't just about aesthetics. It's a cultural phenomenon that counts billionaire investors like Josh Kushner among its backers. But Kim didn't stop there. In 2020, she sold a 20% stake in KKW Beauty for $200 million, later shutting it down to focus on Skin by Kim, a luxury 9-step skincare line. It's clear Kim has mastered the art of reinvention, transforming herself and her ventures to match her ambitions. Even her personal life reflects her drive. Following her divorce from Kanye West, Kim paid $23 million to retain their iconic Hidden Hills mansion, designed by Axel Vervoort. Kim Kardashian is proof that you can embrace your past while shaping a future that's bigger, bolder, and unapologetically your own. Oprah Winfrey. If there's one name that commands respect and admiration across every corner of the world, it's Oprah Winfrey. With a staggering net worth of $2.8 billion, Oprah isn't just a media mogul. She's the blueprint for self-made success. As the first black female billionaire in the US, her rise from humble beginnings to billionaire status is a masterclass in ambition and vision. Her meteoric rise began in the 1970s with the talk show People Are Talking. But Oprah wasn't just about talk. She took action, launching The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1986, which ran for 25 unforgettable seasons. With 47 daytime Emmy wins and record-breaking ratings, the show didn't just dominate TV, it redefined it. By the end of its run, Oprah was reportedly earning $315 million a year, cementing her status as a media titan. But here's where Oprah rewrote the rules. She didn't just host the show, she owned it. In 1986, she founded Harper Productions, turning her name into a brand and taking full control. One thing we can all agree on is that Oprah Winfrey didn't just build an empire. She built a legacy of empowerment, proving that true wealth isn't just in dollars, but in the impact you leave behind. Precious Moloi Motsepe. When it comes to wealth, style, and giving back, Dr. Precious Moloi Motsepe doesn't just tick the boxes, she reinvents them. With her family's fortune estimated to be over $3 billion, Precious stands as one half of South Africa's wealthiest black power couple. But her true riches lie in her impact on fashion, education, and philanthropy. Before she became a business mogul, Precious was saving lives as a medical doctor, specializing in women's and children's health. Then, like the trailblazer she is, she swapped stethoscopes for stilettos and founded African Fashion International in 2007. Her mission: to put African designers on the global map while championing fashion as a tool for economic empowerment, especially for young people and women. But Precious doesn't just make moves, she makes meaningful ones. She and her husband, Patrice Motsepe, joined the Giving Pledge in 2013, promising to give away half of their wealth to charitable causes. And if that wasn't enough, she also became Chancellor of the University of Cape Town, stepping into the shoes of global icon Graça Machel. Oh, and did we mention she graced the first ever cover of Forbes Women Africa, or that she's been named one of the 50 most powerful women on the continent? From the runway to the boardroom, Precious Moloi Motsepe is proof that grace, grit, and a designer's touch can go a long way. Which of these women stood out to you? Let us know in the comments section.